Oh, we are so looking forward to seeing all of those games, and I'm assuming that we might have some snowy conditions at the time to just cozy up indoors and watch, and we're going to get a preview of that this week, maybe?
We are going to get some good indoor weather. That's a great way to phrase it. Some good indoor weather that's going to be heading our way here soon. We've got temperatures in the low 40s, even some mid 40s out there right now. Big changes heading our way, though. We've got our next weather impact alert that's going to be for tomorrow and into Thursday as we change things around. Falling temperatures on Wednesday. We get a little bit of rain in the morning, changing over pretty quickly to snow and then eventually some lake effect. Temperatures are going to be dropping. We're back below freezing in the 20s as we head towards that evening drive. That could mean some slick conditions for that PM commute and into the overnight hours. Lake effect is going to be the main concern into tomorrow night and Thursday, where we have some of those steadier bands persisting accumulations definitely going to be likely, especially for areas of the snow belt. And we're talking about lake effect snow because the lake is back open for business. Just a week ago, it was over 30% covered with ice, mostly across the western basin. It is very much open right now. They've got a lot of nice clearing back towards the Marblehead area for a beautiful view out there. And we're starting to see a little more of that clear sky trying to work into Cleveland. We had a few brief rain showers earlier. Got some nicer skies trying to work in before we get towards sunset, which is about an hour from now. Notice that camera is moving around quite a bit. Winds have been a little blustery today coming in from the south-southwest. 18 miles per hour right now. We have had gusts over 30, and that's going to continue to be the case as we go through the evening. But that's a very warm wind for us, so 43 degrees right now for Cleveland. Everyone sitting in the 40s. Enjoy those 40s while we're here. Maybe make a point of stepping outside and just soaking it in for a minute because they're going to be, well, 15 to 20 degrees colder by this time tomorrow. As I mentioned, just a brief shower or two earlier this afternoon. There's kind of that back edge of the clouds that's cleared the Marblehead area working towards Cleveland. So we've got a little bit of clearing that's going to be heading our way. Any of that rain's going to race off to the east. Warmer temperatures are not far off. They're in the 60s down towards Nashville and St. Louis. And while that would be nice if we could keep that southwesterly wind in place, that's not going to be the case. Our next air mass is actually going to come from the northwest, and that is some colder air moving down from Canada and approaching the U.S. And that's what's going to be heading our way as we get into tomorrow. As we go through the rest of the evening and overnight with the National Design hour-by-hour forecast, temperatures are going to hold pretty steady. We'll keep that good wind coming in initially from the southwest, becoming slightly more westerly by tomorrow morning. Our high temperatures for tomorrow are likely to happen before sunrise. We are all starting off the day above the freezing mark for that morning drive. There is a chance we get some rain into the picture for the morning drive, but we're not expecting any big issues for the first part of the day. As we march towards lunchtime, our cold front is going to be arriving. With that cold front, we get a big drop in temperatures, possibly a good burst or two of snow right along that front for everyone. Well, everyone's going to have the possibility of at least seeing some flakes with that. That moves through as we go through the middle part of the day. Colder air settles in by the evening. Those winds are coming in from the northwest, a little blustery there. We are back down into the 20s for that evening commute, and we're looking at some lake effect snow developing. So some slick conditions certainly going to be possible for that evening commute. Plan on needing a little extra time there. And then that lake effect potential is going to take over as we go into the overnight and even lingering into Thursday. Any additional issues for Thursday really focused on where we've had accumulations or continuing to have some of that lake effect through the day on Thursday. That does look to taper off by the time we get into the evening hours, but it is still going to be very chilly out there for Thursday. Temperatures struggle to even hit 20 with that Union Home Mortgage forecast. It's going to feel even colder when you factor in the winds. We're going to stay below average. Once we get rid of these 40s, we are back into the 30s, 20s, and even teens for highs as we go through the rest of this week and into next week as well, Christy.
All right, buckle up. Thank you so much, Jessica. Appreciate you.